Game number 4. Hey, another Masters level player. That's good. These games are always fun. Perfect. This gives us the power that we need to play pretty much everything else. I mean, assuming that we draw one more power of any color, we should have all the influence requirements that we need. Then we'll be doing good. And if we hit 4 power and we play this, these 2 cards will grow. So all we need is... Oh, so with that. All we need is... Yes! All we need is this. Alright, good stuff. Considering the fact that when I play this and I grow this, that will also grow. The question is... Do I fetch the shadow now? Yeah, I fetch the shadow now. Who am I kidding? So what I'm hoping to do is attack him with my 2-1 next turn and hope he trades and keep my stranger around. That's my goal. We'll see how lucky we are. Oh, if he attacks me, that'll be great. Nope, he doesn't. All right then. Come on, block. Yes. Yes. Now I would like to draw my spiked buckler. That would be a great draw. Okay, solidly 3 colors. And he gets... Wait, oh, right. He got it from the Inspire, so it's a 3/3 stranger. I would love to kill that stranger before I buff it. This is definitely a double-edged sword. There are too many people playing strangers as like fixers, or even just colorless 2-drop curve fillers. So that's kind of sad for me. Because what I could do is I can play the stranger anyway and buff his, that's fine. At some point I slay it, but that means I use my only removal spell in my deck for it. And that doesn't seem great. But I do want to play this land. Do I just really do nothing? Do I just give him a 4/4? Wow, this is tough. This is really tough. You know what? Forget it. We'll give him a 4/4. We're gonna go ahead and slay it on our turn, and then if we draw a land, we can slay that and attack him for 8-9 damage. Let's hope he doesn't put like Aegis on this thing or something. Alright, he does not. Let's buff our Karmic Guardian here. Let's play the Herald. I don't want to use the Slay on this yet because even if I slayed it, I still can't attack him with both my 3/3s into his 3/3. So I think it's better if I wait until I grow these a little bit more. I mean, ultimately, I'm still getting more benefit out of this because every time I play a land, I'm getting +1/+1 here, +1/+1 here, for a total of 2. Whereas he's only getting +1/+1. So I'm still getting, relatively speaking, a higher benefit. Now, though, I think I'm just going to go ahead and... So if I slay this, I attack with everything. He blocks the biggest unit, takes 1, 2, 3, takes 8 damage. Otherwise, attack with just this and it doesn't do anything. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. The worst case scenario is if he has a Finest Hour, so he blocks this with with his patrol and Finest Hours it. That would be very unfortunate. Nope, he does not. So we're good. It's too bad the Envelop only works on opponent's units. If it worked on your own attacking units, this card would be fantastically good. Okay. Oh, jeez. That's problematic. Alright, so no more attacks. Jeez. That holds up the fort very well. Hey. Oh, jeez. Alright, my opponent's played some very good cards. I can't attack him at all. We are hoping that he's not going to get a life-gaining card that can gain him life repeatedly, otherwise he will run away from this game. Oh, hey, that's good, that's good. Now I can think about attacking, right? No, I can't. This is a 6/6 only? Or am I better off making this a... No, let's just go ahead and play the 6/6. In a two more time, this becomes 12/12, and I can attack him freely. Ah, perfect. This is exactly the kind of card I want. Do I silence this 5/3? Because even if I silence the 5/6, it doesn't help me, because I still can't beat his 3/7. I can gain 2 life every turn, but that's all I can do. But this could potentially draw him a lot of cards, which can be problematic. And I have 3 curators, so let's just go ahead and silence this one first. Because even if I silence one of these units, I'm still not going to be very able to attack him very well. Soon enough, we can start attacking him. Once these things become 6/6s, we are good to go. Oh, jeez. Now they're 7/7s. So now we are good to attack, I think. Because if I attack with these two, what can he do? He blocks with a 5/6. Oh, he just concedes. Okay. Fair enough. I do have a bit of an overwhelming board position. I could have just swung in with everything. Maybe I was too cautious there. If I swung with all my units, he definitely eats some of the weaker ones, but I think he takes so much damage that he's probably close to dead. And then on the following swing, I should be able to kill him. So, yeah, maybe my opponent has nothing good in his hand and just made my decisions a little bit easier without waiting for me to go through combat math slowly and ineptly. This is the kind of mono 4-drop hand that I expect this deck to have a lot of. Oh dear. That's gonna be my loss right there. Can't win. If I draw 2 time sigils right now, then the hand's pretty good. But otherwise, I am going to lose this game. We're so close to Masters, too. Well, at least I can play this. That's not all bad. I do want to draw time right about now, because if I draw 2 time, I have these 2 cards in my hand. That's going to be really hard for him to beat. Oh, I will gladly make this trade. He won't make the trade though, because this 3/3 flyer has way more value than the Bright Mace Paladin here. Oh, okay, well, he gets a kill for free. That's even better. Land! No, land, please. Any land is okay, but time will be the best. Because I have actually both of my sort of repetitive life gain in my hand. So this Beckoning Lumen would totally run away from the... Oh my... Oh, jeez. How do I beat this card? How do I beat this card? Not by using the Sturret Shield in here, that's for sure. Alright. I need the time now, because if I have a time, I can target this with silence, and then, oh geez, no, I have to target that with silence? Jeez. Alright, so... Oh my lord, how am I gonna beat this 7/7? How am I gonna beat this 5/5? That's not good. That's not good. It's also a stranger, so if I draw any of my stranger buffing units, this thing destroys me. Okay, so let's chump that with... No, let's chump it with a 2/2. And take my 5. How do I play next turn? Make a 1/4 here. So this 3/3 can chump his 3. Oh, hey, that's actually pretty good. So as long as I play... Oh, I can't play either of the... Ah! Not good, not good. So let's put it on here. At least now I can block his 5/5. This is gonna continue to be a problem until I find a way to. If I draw a Scorpion Wasp, that's probably okay. I'm taking a ton of damage here. I do want to use up all my mana next turn, most likely. Well, that's not true. If I drew a time, then I can only play one of these spells anyway. If I bounce something now, he can just replay it. That's fine. I'll take my 3. That is definitely not good. This card's quite strong. 7/7 is large and in charge. Can I survive next turn? If I use Envelop, yes. So let's start with this. A block here, envelop that. Take 5, go to 1, and gain 1 life, go to 2. And then on the following turn, I played Lumen, attack for 1, draw a card. My opponent has to have nothing in his hand or I lose. Nope, that's not nothing. Nope, that is 100% dead then. Because I can't envelop this thing. That's the problem. And any other block loses me the game because I can't. I have to chump here and bounce one of these. Oh no, it's too little too late. My opponent's deck is crazy good. This unit's very strong. So is this. Ooh, Slay. Would have been useful a couple turns ago to kill the 7/7. But yeah, my opponent's deck is simply too good. Very high card quality. And also, you know, removal spells when he needs it. That's too bad. We're now 4-1. Yeah, the Towering Stranger at 6 power 7/7 is very good, even if you don't have any strangers to benefit with it. Just a 6 power 7/7 overwhelm unit is really hard to it's really difficult to deal with. Unless your opponent, of course, has removal, but then, you know, can't really play around removal. Dying to removal is not a reason for why a card is not good. No! I need... Alright, now I'm getting power. I'm getting influence screwed. I have a whole bunch of 4-drops and a 6-drop. I need to draw power to even play this, and I specifically need to draw time to be able to play this. So I need a lot of things to go right. I basically need to draw a time next turn. Okay, looks like, hey, ask and you shall receive. Yep. Better lucky than good. Yep, I'll take my 1. Oh, it's a 3-color deck. 1 of every color. That's a very good card. Well, you know, sometimes you just get really lucky. Couldn't help but think putting the Stalwart Shield onto the Curator is even better. Nah, let's just swing in for 6, for 4 and gain for life. Okay, so that's too bad. I can't. Maybe I shouldn't have played the 4/6. Maybe I should have waited to put the shield onto the Creator like I had initially wanted to. Yeah, I think we'll just play the 4/4 and pass the turn. We'll take the 1 in the air. Which one of these do you think is a splash color? Turn 1 green, turn 3 red, red blue. I would like to silence that unit. I don't want to deal with the torch. Let's go ahead and trade this for 2 cards. Actually, I traded for 1.5 cards. Not the best. but still okay. The more I'm able to clear up his board of random 1-1s and 2-2s, the more value my units will have. Okay, take one. Good, good, good. Getting more power is always a good thing. That's it for my attacks. The Scorpion Wasp, I'm not going to play it anytime soon. There's nothing here I want to ambush. Yeah, but opponent's going wide, which entices me to play the Scorpion Wasp. No, let's not do that. Perfect. Let's play this. So next turn I can attack him with my Reinarch and probably just trade with his clan hero 1 for 1. Doesn't seem great. We're getting into another board stall. And I think that's because my deck doesn't have a lot of tricks and it doesn't have a lot of removal spells, just units. So inevitably you end up with board stalls like this. It would be really nice if I had a trick. It would be really nice if I draw one of my Stranger Lords. So I've drawn 2 out of my 4 Strangers. If I draw the Enlightened Stranger or the Battle-Tested Stranger, then I can swing in with a lot of units. Awakened Students is still okay. Yep, another board style. My opponent has 5 cards in his hand though, and he seems like he's stuck on power. So I think I'm slightly afraid that when he draws the power, he'll have a lot of good cards to play. Especially anything that he can't play now is going to be 5+ power, and 5+ power cards are typically strong. Endurance is fine. Ah, yes, exactly what I needed. Let's go for another time sigil. Okay, this will grow my Awakened Student, which is great. So the good news is my units will eventually get better and stronger, and his aren't getting any better. So that's the good news. And soon enough, next turn I play the 4th Tree Elder here, and he won't be able to block it. So now I can start doing damage to him. Well, for 5 a turn is pretty fast. It's a 4-turn clock. Ooh, hey. Is there anything I want to silence? This thing can be a 5/5, but I'm not afraid of 5/5s in any way. Is there anything worth silencing right now? I think we will hold on to the silencing effect because just in case he has some kind of a bomb that I have to deal with. This becoming a 5/5 is not something I'm worried about. I can block it with a 4/6 or just trade it with my 5/5. It's not that big of a deal. Or double block it and kill it, and he can basically trade my 2/2 for his 5/5, which is fine. Okay. That's not good enough. Because... oh, unless he has a trick as well. If he has a torch... yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and silence it and not deal with it. No point playing into a trick. Because even if I play Predator's Instinct on something and fight it, and he has a trick, I'm kind of just giving up 2 cards for no reason, and also losing the Predator's Instinct. I think this is safe. Sure. So if he is a pump spell, this becomes a 5/5. I just have to make sure that I have a unit that's at least 5. Yep, this also does 3 damage in Overwhelm, and presumably kills him because I do exactly 6 damage. Alright. Huh, another stalled out game. Yeah, it's actually interesting how often it happens with this deck. I guess that's really true. It's just a lack of removal spells. Oh, let's record the next game in a separate video. Lack of removal spells, lack of tricks, a lot of decent sized units, and then yeah, it just clogs up the board and the game stalls out. Alright,